Candidate for mayor of New York City took a unique approach to finding out why non-white working-class voters in the Bronx and in Queens decided to vote how they did. He actually went and asked them.
There were young voters who didn't vote for her because of the genocide.
Palestine issue.
You can't say you're a Democrat and stand for the genocide that's going on in Gaza.
None of this is scientific, of course, but there are some other indications that Gaza really was a significant part of Kamala Harris's loss. Black and brown voters have always had more sympathy towards Palestine. It's plausible to think some of Trump's gains with these groups had to do with disgust with war in general and Gaza in particular. The other demographic group, of course, most disgusted with the Biden-Harris genocidal policy was young people. And sure enough, this election saw turnout collapse among the youngest group of voters. As Eric Blanc points out, Trump ever so slightly improved his standing from 2020. Democrats collapsed. They went from receiving about 30% of the eligible youth vote in 2020 to only about 22%. There's a way in which Gaza undermines literally every argument that Kamala and the Democrats were attempting to make against Donald Trump. How can you posture as the clear moral alternative to Trump and Trumpism when you are backing a war in which 70% of those killed are women and children? But you want people to believe Trump's the unique evil? Is it possible that Gaza alone cost the Democrats the election? I mean, if you think about it, Trump won Wisconsin by about 30,000 votes, Michigan by only about 80,000 votes, and Pennsylvania by about 120,000 votes. How many young people stayed home? How many Muslims switched to Trump? How many working class voters could not shake the nagging sense that these wars were more important to Democrats than the price of eggs?